My dear students, today we are going to discuss a new module, that is direction. You might be familiar with the word direction, and it may be in the context of film industry. So you know that a film director is someone who is in charge of making sure that every component of a movie runs smoothly. A film director is a person who directs the making of a film. Generally, he controls a film's artistic and dramatic aspects, visualizes the scripts, and guides the technical crew and actors for the fulfillment of that vision. Like this, in the field of management, directing is the managerial function that consists of those activities which are concerned directly with influencing, guiding, or supervising the subordinates in their job. It is concerned with managing the members of the organization. If subordinates are not properly directed, nothing can be accomplished. So, it is the sum total of managerial efforts which takes the organization towards the predetermined goals. Sometimes, now you may be confused with the terms management and direction. Is management and direction same? You please imagine the difference between a film director and a producer. A film director controls a film's artistic, dramatic aspects, visualizes scripts, and he also guides technical crew and actors. The producer initiates, coordinates, supervises, and controls matters such as raising funds, hiring key personnel, and arranging for distributors. Like this, in the field of management, directing is the subset of managing, but managing is more than just directing. Directing is to provide a direction or a pathway through guidance or instructions, whereas management includes creation of plan, following that plan, directing resources to accomplish tasks with specified time limit, tracking progress of task and resources, analyzing the risk, cost, efforts, environment, tools and infrastructure, and so on. According to Coons and O'Donnell, directing is a complex function that includes all those activities which are designed to encourage subordinates to work effectively and efficiently in both the short and long run. In simple words, we can say that directing initiates action in the organization according to certain predefined standards, rules, and regulations. It is concerned with mobilization of human efforts and human resources to achieve certain goals in a definite time period. Elements of direction. There are four primary elements of directing: supervising, motivating, leadership, and communication. Directing is a continuous function because a manager never ceases to direct, guide, and supervise his subordinates. It is concerned with managing the members of organization. It is essentially concerned with people and activities. So first element is supervision. Supervision comprises of two words, namely super, that is superior or extra, and vision, that is sight or perspective. The literal meaning of the term supervision is to inspect the work of other persons. Thus, the supervision refers to an act or process by which any person supervises or inspects the work of other people, that is, whether they are working properly or not. Supervision is direction, guidance and control of working force with a view to see that they are working according to plan and are keeping time schedule. Next one, motivation. The word motivation comes from the Latin word move, which means move. It is a driving force which affects the choice of alternatives in the behavior of a person. It improves, stimulates or induces employees, which leads to a goal-oriented behavior. Promotion is a best motivating factor as employees work to achieve preset targets for getting a promotion. Motivation can be monetary or non-monetary. For example, monetary, in case of monetary example, rewards given in the form of a hike in salary. In case of non-monetary motivation, it may be in the form of public appreciation. Leadership. Leadership is the potential to influence behavior of other people. It is also defined as the capacity to influence a group towards realization of a goal. Leaders are required to develop future visions and to motivate the organizational members to want to achieve the visions. A leader inspires others to act while simultaneously directing the way that they act. It is the ability of an individual or a group of individuals to influence and guide their followers or other members of an organization. Leaders are found and required in most aspects of society, from business to politics to region to community-based organizations. An effective leader should possess some characteristics like self-confidence, strong communication, creativity, innovative thinking, willingness to take risk, etc. Then only he can lead his followers. Next one, communication. Communication is simply the act of transferring information from one place or person or group to another. Every communication involves at least one sender, a message and a recipient. Speaking, listening and writing are the common forms of communication. Effective communication is the transfer of information along with transfer of understanding. Remind that point. Effective communication is not mere the transfer of information. It is the transfer of information along with transfer of understanding. It means transfer of messages, ideas and information in a manner that the sender and receiver understand the subject in the same sense. Okay, so direction plays a very important role in management. Planning, organizing and staffing are not enough. The management must stimulate action by giving orders to the subordinates and by supervising them as they proceed with their work. Hope you understood today's session. Thank you.